So, international students hit by US visa complications may want to look to the French Alps. Why not? The Grenoble School of Management has begun fast-tracking applications for students who have already been accepted into a US business school. It's part of a wider push to bring students to Europe. Last month, the EU pledged to spend $567 million to attract researchers in response to the Trump administration's grant cuts. The French president called those cuts a mistake. Fouziya Bouzerda is the Director General of the Grenoble School of Management, which has already heard from dozens of students. I mean, it's been a horrible situation, hasn't it, for many of these students who thought they were going to one school and now have to find another. But also a great opportunity because there's lots of other places in the world they can go, and you're an example of that.
Yes. Thank you. Can I answer this?
Yes, of course. Just explain what sort of interest you've had from US students.
Yes. At Gen, when we heard this, we mobilized within hours, to offer support to affected students, because we believe education should remain open, inclusive, and protected from political tensions. So we have implemented a fast track. How does it work for us? If you have been accepted in one of the top US schools, which are FT ranked, because the students must still meet minimum academic requirement for the program, you'll get priority treatment, direct admission without going through the admission board. So this is how we give a solution for these students, because otherwise we have every 2 weeks our regular international board, and now we handled it daily for these students. So in these cases, we streamline administrative procedures. We do not require candidates to submit a full application file again. We trust in the rigor of the selection processes at these institutions. Often this is our partner. And we consider their admission as a strong indicator of the students' academic quality. And of course, we welcome them. It's very important for these students. It's very important for GEM. It's part of the Choose France, so choose GEM.
Yeah, well, it's really positive news, isn't it? You're getting, really incredible students. As you say, getting into these top US schools is incredibly difficult. What are your colleagues in America saying about all of this behind closed doors? Obviously, they can't speak too publicly about the Trump administration, but how frustrating has it been for them to lose these brilliant students?
It's very frustrating because education, academic excellence is something we shared all abroad. It's our daily partners. We have a lot of partnership, about 250 with great universities abroad and in the US. And this is a huge problem, not only financial, but it's research, it's connection, it's openness. It's also some strong and core values about diversity, equity, and this has a lot of implication also among the accreditation. So it's completely challenging everything, and we face that. We are very connected to them, and I hope it's part of the temporary solution for them, and the situation will improve. But it's very important for all students international to stay connected, to have the capacity, the possibility to go abroad, to share their culture, and to get back with this experience. So it's strange. It's a strange time now.
Yeah, Fouziya Bouzerda, really appreciate your time, and good luck with all those American students coming your way. At least they get to go to the French Alps now.
We will welcome them very.
Yes, thank you so much. Now, the US Attorney